Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Rocks and soil. Knowledge acquisition. In this chapter, we will study about the different type of rocks. The soil. Formation of soil. Composition of soil. Types of soil. Our earth is made up of rocks and minerals. The innermost part of the earth is called the core. It is made of molten rocks and is therefore liquid. The outermost layer of the earth is called the crust. It is hard and made of solid rocks. Rocks are made up of minerals. Rocks differ in their size, shape, color, texture, origin, and use. Rocks deep inside the earth. Deep inside the earth, some rocks change their form to make new rocks. Rocks under water. Some rocks are formed with small pieces of pebble, gravel, sand, and clay. They are found under water. Rocks near the earth's surface. Some rocks are formed when liquid minerals change into solid. These are found near the earth's surface. Soil. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. Without soil, there would be no crops for food, no flowers, and no forests. We could say that life on the earth depends on soil. Soil is formed over a very long period of time due to the weathering of rocks and minerals. Formation of soil. The process of soil formation takes place over hundreds of years. Hot and cold weather conditions help in the formation of soil. Rain, sun's heat, wind, and ice can cause the rocks to crack and break up into smaller pieces. The smaller pieces keep breaking down the town till a powdery mass is formed. This powdery mass had pieces of rocks, air, water trapped inside, and other living and non-living materials. This is soil. Besides rock pieces, soil also has humus. When plants and animals die, they decompose or break down and get mixed with the soil, forming humus. Plants grow well when there is a lot of humus in the soil. What does soil contains? Soil contains many other things like pieces of broken rocks, minerals, decaying plants and animals, water and air. Activity. To show that soil contains water. Take some soil in a beaker. Cover it with a lid. Request an elder to heat the beaker over a low flame. Open the lid after some time. You will observe drops of water on the inner side of lid. This shows that soil contains water. Activity. To show soil contains air. Take a glass jar and put some soil in it. Pour water over it and observe it carefully. You will see that some bubbles float up as you pour water. This is because air is trapped in the soil. This air escapes as bubbles when water is poured on the soil. Types of soil. There are 3 types of soil. These are 1. Sandy soil. Sand is the largest particles of these soil. It is rough in texture. Its water holding capacity is very low, so it cannot hold water. It allows almost all the water to drain through it. Sea coasts and desert have sandy soil. Many animals live in this soil and plants like cactus and opuntia grow here. 2. Loamy soil. Loam is a mixture of sand and clay and organic matter like dead plants and animals. This is next in size to sand. It is smooth in texture. Loam holds some water and lets the rest pass through completely. It can hold lots of food material or nutrients for the plants. It is very fertile and best suited for growing plants. 3. Clay soil. Clay is the smallest fine particle of soil. It is smooth when dry and sticky when wet. It can also hold a lot of nutrient, but it does not let much air and water to pass through. It is mostly used for making pots and toys. Activity. Take 3 pots, name them as A, B and C. Put some sand in pot A, some clay in pot B and some loam in pot C. Sow a few seeds in all these pots. Water the pots every day. After some days you observe seeds of pot C are growing better. This shows that loam is better soil for growing crops. Importance of soil. Soil is important in following ways. Soil as home for many animals. Some animals like earthworms, rabbits and moles, etc. live in the soil. In winter, soil remains warm compared to the ice-cold surface. Animals like snakes, some insects and frogs hibernate into their holes under the ground. Similarly, in summer during daytime, animals go under the soil to keep themselves moist and cool. Give food nutrient to plant. Soil provides air and water, nutrients that a plant needs to grow. Plants have roots deep into the soil. This helps to hold the soil and prevents it from being blown away. Soil provides useful products. Many materials are obtained from soil. Glass is made from sand. Cement, bricks and iron come from the soil. Soil is also used to make containers like clay ovens, pots, vases and so on. Some soils have medicinal value and are used to relieve pain and also for some beauty treatments. Critical thinking. A few medicines contain tiny amounts of clay. Continuous review. The earth is made up of rocks and minerals. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Soil is formed when rocks break due to the effect of wind and water. Soil is made up of gravel, sand, clay and humus. Soil can be of different types. Sandy, clay, and loamy soil are common types of soil.
Like, share, and subscribe.